Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a good afternoon to everyone. Excellencies, members of the governing board of the Asia School of Business, faculty members, students and parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a pleasure to be here and to be part of this celebration on the occasion of the graduation of the second MBA class of the Asia School of Business. It has to be an exciting day, as also it marks another milestone in my life. I'm sure it is also a day full of anticipation, expectation, hopes and dreams, as graduating means that you are now more equipped to face the world compared with when you first started your studies. While the scroll alone may not guarantee you success, it will, as you step up to face the new levels ahead, provide the confidence to take on challenges that life has in store for you. What is useful is that as students have built these skills in a multicultural and multinational environment, students at ASB would have been enriched by learning the customs and practices of others, with the mandate to address challenges and solve problems confronted by businesses. The best investment that can be made is the investment in education. Education raises the potential of the individual through added value, which in turn raises the potential of businesses and economies to perform well. As a nation, no investment will pay as high as a dividend as the investment in education. Education plays a defining role for all of us, from the earliest childhood years through elementary school, through high school, then on to college and postgraduate education for some, and then to lifelong learning for working adults. At every stage of life, and in every strand of life, education can make us better off as individuals, organizations, and as a nation. Education is an essential foundation for the nation's betterment, and it paves the way for progress. Education is a very powerful and effective tool for enhancing social mobility. Driven by this conviction, we have made strengthening access to quality education as a key mission of our administration, now as well as when I was the Prime Minister earlier. Congratulations to the graduates and their families. Congratulations are also in order to the faculty and staff and leadership of the Asia School of Business. And congratulations are also due to the founding partners of the school, Bank Negara Malaysia and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In the very short time since its establishment, Asia School of Business has made much for us to be proud of. ASB is well on its way to becoming one of the leading management schools in Asia and is already highly regarded on the world stage as well. Strikingly, the school has been labeled as having an outstanding innovative MBA program in the world, and that program has attracted top students, faculty, and corporate partners from Malaysia, from the ASEAN region, and from 6 continents across the globe. I'm pleased to learn about the unique curriculum of the school, in which action learning brings ASB students into continuous contact with the people, challenging the opportunities of local and regional companies. Not only do the students benefit from this experience, but the companies that host student teams also directly reap the benefit of the students' energy, education, and problem solving. Reflecting Malaysia, ASB's strength also lies in its approach to addressing how to operate in an environment of diversity. I am told that ASB teaches teams of people from diverse backgrounds how to work together and how to maximize benefits from a broad range of work and the experiences represented in those teams. Alongside their academic discipline, I was told students learn collaboration, tolerance, respect for each other, and strength through unity. I learned that ASB calls these smart skills. These smart skills are the ones that will enable individuals and organizations to leverage on human assets to their full potential, to lead teams, to manage conflicts and differences of opinion, and to build consensus and negotiate alignment for productive action. What could be more important for the future of countries such as Malaysia and other emerging economies than these smart skills? The school also complements these smart skills with sharp skills. The sharp skills that you have learned in your program will enable you to use state-of-the-art analytical tools in finance, accounting, statistics, economics, optimization, and artificial intelligence. The future will depend not only on the smart skills for organization and team management, but also on the ability to deploy sharp tools to optimize the use of a nation's assets and economic opportunities. While most schools teach versions of smart and sharp tools, your experience here, I understand, is truly unique, as the curriculum integrates the theory of these tools and practical application in companies across a range of industries and throughout the region. I was trained as a medical doctor, but economists and business leaders always remind me that productivity is an essential ingredient for economic progress. Higher salaries without higher productivity is meaningless, as it only leads to higher prices of goods and services. One of the greatest challenges for Malaysian businesses today is to raise productivity across our economy and our national standard of living and our ability to transform Malaysia fully into a developed economy will be strongly influenced by our stability and ability to raise our productivity rates. This is where education is a critical contributing factor in developing knowledgeable and skilled talent will raise the country's productivity. The ASB curriculum and the ASB action learning projects provide the students with their host companies with the tools and practices to meaningfully impact on productivity. We must build and apply these capabilities with energy and courage. As you venture forward into the workforce, in any industry and any part of the work, you will need to learn to work collaboratively. We can improve our collaboration within our corporation and their supply chains, as well as between our corporate and government sectors. I'm told that collaboration is one of the 5 core values of ASB. Students are repeatedly put into teams to face challenges in their academic and applied work. You would have learned that the best solutions often come from combining the work of many, and that learning to work together is highly rewarding as well as organizationally beneficial. ASB provides Malaysia with an important approach to the education of our future generations. Malaysian individuals and organizations must continually refine their skills for the modern global economy. No one is born with these skills. They come from hard work, motivated study, and the many iterations of trial and error. We have no choice but to put our shoulders to the grindstone and master these skills, and therefore our destiny as a nation. Critically, our educational institutions must keep up with these best practices to provide the people of Malaysia with the best possible educational models and opportunities. We can do this, and we will do this. Finally, while knowledge is powerful, but without the right values, it will become futile and at times even destructive. An educated person is not just one who is intelligent, but one who has the ability to differentiate between right and wrong, good and bad. There are so many instances where so much destruction have been committed by very smart individuals. The pursuit of knowledge should be a lifelong endeavor, and more importantly, it should be complemented with the right values and character. Work humbly and generously. Be open to new ideas as well as to the possibility of being wrong. Be guided by right moral values, and while continuing to pursue learning, we also need to learn how to be a better human being. If we truly aspire to see societies progress and prosper, it is incumbent upon us that each of us use the skills and knowledge we have acquired not just for personal gains, but to collectively contribute to the betterment of society. Once again, let us congratulate these graduating students, along with their families, the ASB faculty and staff, Bank Negara, and MIT, for their successes to date and for the even greater successes yet to come. I thank you.